Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck them. Yeah, it's my new cat. Quite like it. Hey guys, just a little talk about replay event that happened a couple of weekends ago now. Bit of a belated kind of talk about that, and a few pickups from there, and just check in, say hello and that kind of thing. Oh, and also an invitation to Game City in Nottingham. So if anybody's in the Nottingham area and fancies going to a games event, it's in the centre of Nottingham. There's things happening all around town actually, but there's a main tent kind of in the centre there. Some interesting stuff, so I'm off all week. If anybody fancies joining me, you know, drop us a line and we'll sort something out. So that's Game City in Nottingham. Should be fun. But Replay was an event in Manchester that I went to a couple of weekends ago, and met up with some of the YouTubers, Ninja Bear Hug, who else was there? I missed Tootie UK somehow, Darren Walshock, Scratchmaster Dell, is it? And a few other people whose channel names I cannot remember, and also Sainted Magnus, yeah, who is a bloody nice chap. Really nice to meet him. Yeah, great guy. I'm definitely someone I'd be up for you know, meeting up with again and seeing if we can get successfully drunk this time, because we didn't have too much time last time at Replay. It was a fun event, yeah, it was cool. I mean, there was a lot, as you might have heard already, a lot of kind of Call of Duty or whatever it was, those type of army games being played. There was a competition, I guess, tournament, and it looked like some kind of military training ground. It was weird, just these banks and banks of TVs with you know, army games playing on them. Yeah, and Street Fighter and all that kind of thing, loads of competitions. There was a Halo 4 competition going on as well. I don't know if you had to book onto that or what, but yeah, there were some pretty good stalls there. I went for both days. It was 22 quid for the 2 days. Didn't manage to be there for all day for either day though. I kind of probably could have spent a bit longer there, would have been good. But I did manage to get some play done on the old stuff, on the retro systems, the retro arcade cabinets, and that was awesome. I mean, just going around this old retro, you know, all these classic arcade cabinets, really good. It reminded me that the retro games can pull you in a way that I'd forgotten about, and that is to say that I have to describe it. Even with the really basic graphics that you've got there, because of the old monitors that they use, you get this kind of bloom effect off of all the graphics, so it kind of gives it a bit more depth. It's hard to describe. It's that kind of brightness, that kind of you know, display that you just can't get off a modern TV kind of thing. And the old retro games just work really well, you know, on those old screens. Is that what I'm trying to say? It was really fun, basically. Robotron especially, I really enjoyed playing that. I'd not played that on the arcade before. And yeah, just, you know, those old, really old retro games we're talking about, they can really pull you in, even though they've got such basic graphics. I don't know, there's something about them, they're just so immediate, and you know, pick up and play. It's so simple, you know. It's something that's kind of missing from modern games, really, for all the amazing graphics and power that the games have got nowadays. You know, it's not that often you find a game that's so immediate that, you know, you can just pick it up and you can just play it for a short while and not have to invest a few hours into it. Anyway, yeah, really good event. Loads of pinball tables, played on them too. Yeah, I did take some footage, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put it together into this video, because still not got around to learning how to edit on a Mac, or getting a decent program rather. Anyway, got some pickups. Right, first one, Star Fox Command on the Nintendo DS. Probably overpaid a little bit for this. I don't know, I haven't actually checked, but I paid £8 for this. I think this is an American release, or it's an American version anyway. It's got the thinner black box. It's alright. It's. I need to learn the controls though. It's kind of weird. It's one of those games that I feel like they've kind of squeezed controls onto the touchpad unnecessarily. I mean, you control the ship by pointing on the screen. Or you can, yeah, with the stick, you know, by swiping your stylus across the screen. And with all the buttons that the machine's got, I just don't see the point of that. I really don't see the point of that. It feels, I mean, I'm not used to it yet, feels a little bit cumbersome to me. Maybe I'll give another account of it when I've got to grips with it. But it looks cool, great graphics. It's a Star Fox game, so I should get some fun out of that once I've learned how to play it properly. Right, the other one. This is a pretty decent price for this. This is on the Mega Drive, and this is Radical Rex. I got this for £9, which is fairly good for this price. It's uncommon, and it's one that's you know, fetches a few quid usually. It's in really good condition, and it's yeah, it looks like a good old-fashioned platformer, which I've really been wanting to get into lately. Been inspired to pick up some old retro platformers because of a video that I saw that I absolutely love. And if you haven't seen it already, well, it's on my channel page, you can go see it there. I'll link it below as well. It's a video, it's basically a rapper called Kruger, who's with the Don't Flop Rap Battle League, has rapped over Rayman soundtracks, and it's so funny and so clever. He basically describes what Rayman is doing in the game, and it's to the original music, and it's just so funny. So if you haven't seen that already, either go to my channel page or click the link, whatever, you need to go see that. It's so funny. But yeah, that game, watching that video just inspired me. I was like, oh, I really want to play some old platformers. Yeah, so Radical Rex, £9. The other one is a pretty decent deal, but by all accounts. It is Onslaught for the Mega Drive, and I got this for £14. Now, get out the wrapping. Now, Ninja Bear Hug Stu got this recently for £50, although his was sealed and in better condition, no doubt, because this one's in pretty decent nick, as you can see on the front. Very nice, one of those cardboard games. On the back there's a little bit of a mark. The back's a little bit beat up, but that's alright. And we've got inside there manuals, absolutely gorgeous condition. We've even got the bump, the extra stuff, and then the game itself. So it's all in really good condition, so I'm happy with that. It's kind of like an action RPG almost, from what I can gather. Ninja Bear Hug did a playthrough of it, but that was before he'd really got into it, and he says that he's enjoyed it since. But that looks like a really cool game, actually. I'm loving see if you can have a look, see that. If you haven't seen it already, I'll link Ninja Bear Hug's gameplay video of it. But I'm quite happy with that for £14. So yeah, those are from Retro, or Replay, that's what it's called, I think, Play Expo, whatever it's called, in Manchester. I had a great time seeing the lads, and yeah, I hope to do it again definitely next year. Yeah, so but that's it really, just to say hello, and most importantly is to say Game City in Nottingham. If you're free at all this week, I think it's on till Saturday. Saturday is the last day, so if you're up for going to see attend you know, a gaming event in Nottingham, then let me know and we'll look up. Should be fun. Alright then, see you guys later. Fuck the police, fuck the police, fuck 'em.